Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a game called Overwatch. They rebranded it to Overwatch 2 after they gaslit everyone that there's going to be PvE, and they reduced the format of 6v6 to 5v5, gaslit about PvE, lied about microtransactions and added more microtransactions. And when it all crashed and burned, they are now back from Overwatch 2 to Overwatch. And by the way, it's still 5v5. And they also added a lot of new characters. But even with those characters, there are some VA activism issues happening right now. So that's my quick introduction before we're watching the video. Overwatch player count surges after abandoning the modern audience. This was always possible. Yeah, it was always possible, but the problem right now is they probably will change the face of the character. But, we'll see.
What's up, space pirates? This is your Admiral, the endlessly edgy Dr. Disaster, and we have been saying it for a while now, but it bears repeating. The vast majority of gamers are people who want to play as conventionally attractive and cool looking characters.
No shit, Sherlock.
I mean, that may seem like a truism.
Like the new tank they have added, I forgot her name. For people who played it, you understand. It's literally like a Dommy Mommy tank, and it gives off Emma Frost vibes through and through.
Something so obvious that it doesn't need to be said aloud because we all understand it at some fundamental level, and yet there are games like Concord which have been made by major AAA studios with hundreds of millions of dollars pumped into their development, and they had the audacity to believe that people would want to pay to play as characters that look like this.
It's disgusting.
Yes, indeed, those characters are disgusting, and very few people wanted to drop $40 to play that game, and now the rest is history. It may go down as the most.
Overwatch had its own share of bad designs and good designs. For example, you have Juno. Good design, horrible character. Her abilities absolutely fucking suck. But then they added this like mole rat character. Looks fucking god awful, but her abilities are amazing.
Most significant flop in AAA gaming. With that said, one game that seems to have gotten the memo and finally understood this basic principle after years of intentionally straying away from it is Overwatch. They decided to
This is the mole rat I was talking about.
pander to the they-them crowd and pump out sludge like this for the past few years.
They? Who in the hell is they?
Well, the overhaul of Overwatch just dropped. It's no longer Overwatch 2, it's just Overwatch again, and with some
Yeah, but now instead of 5v5, bring back 6v6. Also, for people who remember, I showed you the monetization on Overwatch, how many pay to use currencies you have, different pay to use currencies you have, mythic skins, mythic weapons, basic skins, loot boxes, battle passes. Overwatch monetization is out the wazoo.
some fundamental changes to the game came a batch of new characters in their new season. And just take a look at the characters.
Okay, so yeah, me and Zen, we are a little bit cheated. We played off stream a little bit already. The cat, super freaking strong, an absolute troll. This is the new tank, the one standing here. I already said she's a dummy mommy, super strong as well. The ninja looking guy is a healer as well, very strong as well. I'm not good at him though. The fire one is a DPS that wields fire. And this guy's a DPS too, but he has like a what? Burst rifle?
He has a burst rifle with a lifesteal pistol and projectile, very slow,
Mhm.
and 2 grenades that
Okay.
bounces off a wall before exploding.
So
Um,
like an upgraded soldier character.
no, he's underwhelming.
Okay. From my experience playing the new character, and we'll play it on stream as well. These are the only good characters they added. The new tank and the cat. Both of them are overwhelmingly OP. The other three is like whatever.
Here. You've got two male characters who look decidedly male, and admittedly, even though I'm not a big Overwatch fan, they look pretty badass. I like their designs. And then
I don't know. I feel like they look okay.
They look
I-
generic, man.
Yeah, like I wasn't exactly blown out of the water. Right now, the only reason why I re-downloaded Overwatch is to play Stadium. That's about it. That's the only thing I'm having fun with. Stadium and no cooldown custom lobby. That's it.
look at the female characters. They are both distinctly feminine and pretty good looking, and on top of that, they have an adorable cat character. It's no wonder that the max concurrent player count for Overwatch on Steam just
Oh yeah, so this is a day after the update. It's still at 6 digits. I will even refresh. 24-hour peak, 140,000.
It's going good. They made a comeback. And this is just on Steam alone.
Yeah. For me, I wonder out of these numbers how many people are playing Stadium, because there's so many people who went back to Overwatch just to play Stadium, nothing else. That's all they care about, Stadium.
spiked up to a brand new all-time high that more than doubled the previous record.
Holy shit!
And this is what makes Blizzard's decision to alter what is likely their most popular new character.
This is the issue that's happening. The voice actress that I was talking about that Overwatch has hired, she is one of the OG Overwatch streamers. She's been popular since the first alteration of Overwatch. And she is the voice actress for the new DPS. And apparently, she's not happy how the face looks like. And yes, you can make arguments that well, the face is generic. It looks like people made the argument her face looks like Kiriko, her face looks like Juno. It's like multiple characters, just like copy paste. And it's like, yeah, I do agree it's kind of a copy paste, but I also don't want my character to look like this.
Wouldn't okay. So the thing that shares in common with Tracer, Kiriko, and Diva is that they're young, right? This just like a young person?
Kinda, yeah.
So I don't see the big deal here. Freaking Juno is young as well. It makes sense in a way. Like if you're going like they have an inverse universe, like all the young people kind of look the same. Even Brigitte looks like that.
Kinda, yeah. I'd like for me, I feel like all these wannabe people, they're concentrating on like the face when like in reality it's like just fun characters, fun gameplay. Overwatch
You
did
don't even see
something
them.
Overwatch did something that hero shooters haven't done in a while now, make a good new mode, which is Stadium. And it's a lot of fun. So I'll give them a lot of praise for that.
Like it ain't that serious on both sides. Like I feel like people who just play the game, they're like, bro, it ain't that big of a
No, to
deal.
be fair, I wouldn't want my character to look like this either.
No, of course not. Like if you already made her look like that, keep her. You can't just change her, you know?
It gives off very heavy backpedaling.
In order to make her uglier and pander to the gender ideologues and feminist malcontents, well, it really makes that decision seem like a pretty brain-dead moment.
Are you people fucking retarded?
What if I said yes?
Alright, me hearty.
So the complaint seems like a pander opportunity. It 100% is a pander opportunity because the VA even admitted in the comments that she will push the agenda hard.
The Overwatch player count yesterday spiked up to about 165,000 concurrent players at its max, which is a massive jump up from where they were. In the week prior to this new season's release, the game was averaging between 25,000 and 50,000 players at their daily peaks, and the all-time max came years ago when they first started out, hitting
Well, yeah, so he probably took the screenshot when people went to bed. He grabbed the screenshot when the people went to bed. People woke up and it went to like 117,000. So
Yeah.
this is very natural for games, right? So you have like the when people are the most active, this is when people sleep and who are playing right now again. It's like an organic wave.
about 75,000 players. This means that they have more than doubled their own player count maximum, and it means that at least for a day, they have actually overtaken what is likely their primary competition in this space, Marvel Rivals. Yesterday, that game peaked at about 112,000 players. I think the floor...
Yeah, same thing here, right? You have when people are awake and when people sleep. Awake, sleep, awake, sleep. It's very natural for an online game to have those waves. But
Yeah.
I already said it earlier multiple times. I want both games to be successful. I don't have a bias to any of the games. I played Overwatch 1. I competed in Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 is what put food on my table in the past. But right now, I'm more inclined to having fun with Marvel Rivals. I love the game over Overwatch. But at the same time, I want the both games to be amazing in the top of their games because we all will win from that. If both games are performing well, they have to compete with each other, which means they will try better. They will try more. They will put more effort into their games. So if both games are doing well, that means both games will be trying to outperform each other. So rather than like I've seen people be like, "Oh, I hope Marvel Rivals goes down. I hope Overwatch goes down." The second one of them completely goes down, the other one will become complacent. Why would you want that?
For Marvel Rivals, it's much higher than Overwatch, so Rivals will most likely jump back ahead of them. But in the meantime, it is interesting that as soon as Overwatch took a page out of the Rivals playbook and used conventionally attractive characters, suddenly their numbers spiked. That being said, there are a lot of variables involved with Overwatch right now, making analysis of the sudden spike in player count a little difficult to decipher. Now, my contention is that the heroes that they announced are actually appealing to a much
Well,
broader...
I'm also looking at the broader audience. Like, how many people are actually interested in watching the gameplay of Overwatch? Since yesterday, Overwatch has been the second top category. Since yesterday, 2 days in a row now. That's not an easy thing to be above GTA, Arc Raiders, League of Legends, Valorant. Because Overwatch has been for the longest time either second row or the third row for a very long time now. So this is
Yeah.
a pretty big moment. Yesterday they were sitting at 200,000 viewers. We'll see. We'll see how they'll handle the whole VA activism.
broader section of gamers than what we had been seeing for the past few years, and this generated hype and brought in people who were previously...
If you're back to Overwatch or you just picked up Overwatch, which mode are you playing? Are you playing quick play? Are you playing competitive? Are you playing competitive 6v6? Or are you playing stadium? I'm very curious on like what people are playing actually.
who were previously unwilling to try the game out. However, in order to be intellectually honest, we have to keep in mind that they just went through a massive rebrand as well. This new Overwatch where they dropped the 2 from the name, and they've started fresh with a brand new Season 1 and everything, and that will certainly have brought back interest from people who were previous players who would be interested to see what the new iteration of the game looks like. That being said, there are two bits of context that we really need to keep in mind when analyzing this information that we're seeing with Overwatch. First of all, and this really speaks to the internal research that Blizzard has clearly done on their own properties and the state of the market, but there is apparently an effort at Blizzard to finally revive the Starcraft brand. The news
Oh boy.
Stop! Don't give us hope. Stop! 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 It's not happening, guys. Guys, it's not happening. I'm not looking. No one's looking on the screen. It's not happening. It's not gonna be good. Nope.
After
Nope.
after how many years have they decided to maybe potentially mayhaps consider that? Like they've been selling the licensing for StarCraft for pennies to anyone.
Again, a shooter? No, it's not gonna happen, honey. Stop. It's not gonna. Don't stop. You're like the Bloodborne crowd. Stop right now. It's not gonna happen.
I I feel like they really should not do this.
Yeah, no.
I think it's such a horrible idea, especially a shooter. I think this is a horrible idea. It's just like the hope
Like-
of Titanfall 2 fans. It's not happening, guys.
It's not happening, guys. If it's gonna happen, it's what J Rock said. StarCraft FPS on mobile, by the way. Yeah, no, it's gonna be. If anything, it's gonna be a quick cash grab for mobile players.
It's the carrot and the horse thing. Don't chase the carrot.
is that they are going to revive it as a shooter, and what is noteworthy is that despite the fact that they have Call of Duty developers and Overwatch developers that are working in-house, rather than tap into those guys and start a new section in their studio that works on this new StarCraft game, it's
How you feel about it now that they also
Stop giving me hope. Stop giving me hope. No. This is not going to be in-house. Yo, stop. It's Nexon, guys. Combat arms. What? Maple Story. Come on, stop. If it comes out, it's not going to be good. I'm calling it.
sounds like they are
Listen.
going with the studio Nexon as the developers of this game, and there are two extremely noteworthy characteristics about using Nexon here. First of all, they are a South Korean company, and StarCraft has famously been incredibly popular in South Korea for decades now. But also, and this is what's really interesting, but Nexon is famous for making the First Descendant, whose female characters consistently look like this right here. This is a company that understands that
I don't know, my character did not look like that. My character had clothes.
Okay. I'm gonna call Dr. Disaster here. I'm gonna call him out. There's 3 games that they're known for.
Mm-hmm.
Maple Story,
Mm-hmm.
Combat Arms,
Mm-hmm.
and Invictus.
And Maple Stories out of all of these options is the biggest one actually.
Yes, I know. But still, what they all have in common
Funny.
is the heavily pay to win mechanics. Mabinogi as well. Yes, it's still alive after all these years. Pay to win, and this microtransaction upon microtransaction. He's not looking at the bigger picture. He's like, ooh, unga bunga, First Descent. No, stop.
You mean
Do more
Unga
research, bro.
Bunga
Go
Booba?
deeper. Yeah. Go deeper, bro. Go deeper. Don't look at this their newest release that is probably only being alive because of Gooners, okay? It's pay to win. Everything's pay to win when it comes to Nexon. It's gonna be shit.
curvy female characters make money. They aren't bashful about that at all. The video that I have playing in the background here is footage from the character creator of a game of theirs which has not released yet, but it's called Vindictus Defying Fate. And obviously, once again,
Motherfucker.
The booba disappearance gave me a jump scare. Did you see? It gave me a jump scare.
is
Look,
footage
look, look.
from the character creator of a game of theirs which has not
Wait, I pressed on the wrong button, my bad.
make money. They aren't bashful about that at all. The video
Look.
that I have playing in the background here is footage from the character creator of a game of theirs, which has not released yet, but it's called
Right?
Vindictus
It's huge,
Defying
right?
Fate. And obviously, once
Then
again,
whoop, gone. Gave me a jump scare. But yes, no, I have to agree with Zen. Like, people are so enamored right now with First Descendant, with Booba and Bud, but Zen is 100% right on with his comment on like it's gonna be pay to win.
Dr. Disaster, I understand, bro. I understand you going for that shock value, bro. I understand. But listen, Nexon is not a company that you want to follow. I'm just saying.
Zen decided to have only problems today, calling
It is
people
not
out.
problems. Everyone who played, look at that. Look at it. 5K, 8K. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's only whales playing the game. Like I'm sure you forgot about it. I bet you he played it for maybe like a few days and then he's done. He's just bringing it up. He's just bringing it up because it adds onto what he was saying. That's it. He don't play it no more, man.
Okay, I'm gonna leave all Zen's tangents in because I'm loving this.
It doesn't matter if it's Goon, okay? It don't matter. The gameplay is okay, but but the microtransaction is trash. They treat you like a fucking wallet, man. Nexon don't respect their players. They only respect the Gooners and whales, man. It's like the same thing as like gacha players. It's a bad example. I'm sorry. Like normally I'm like, okay with his takes, but this is not good. I'm sorry.
After this video, we're gonna be on a hit list by other content creators.
They can have a hit list, but they know I'm right.
Bro. This alone is gonna just like ignite the comments when I post the video. And I'm gonna leave it in intentionally just to underline how people are gonna get mad just for having valid points and opinions on pay to win games.
They can cry about it. I play Combat Arms. I played Invictus. I played a little bit of Maple Story. Nexon is known for grabbing you by the balls and say, "Give me your money," and it's bad practice. You can't support these, even if they release an okay game in the past. Like what was it? Like 2 years ago? And then now they're releasing this game, and everyone's like, "Whoa, it's a booba slider! Whoa, it's huge!"
Shying away from giving players what tends to sell when it comes to female characters. This is what makes their decision, Blizzard's decision with Overwatch and Onron, so baffling. The idea that they would purposely uglify their new character with the most buzz in order to appease gender activists and
Yeah, I feel like he should not have compared First Descendant to Overwatch right now. I think it was a bad call comparing them side by side right now.
jealous feminist shit stains. Doing that is utterly incongruent with this choice to also use Nexon to make their next Starcraft game. It just doesn't make sense. Anyhow, as I said before, there are two bits of context that we need to keep in mind with regards to this sudden jump in player count for Overwatch, and the other bit is this right here, the fact that the game has suddenly been crushed by a wave of negative reviews.
What? That's not sudden. Wait, hold on. Wait, all right. I have to explain something about the reviews on Overwatch. The reason why Overwatch on Steam has massive negative opinions there is because it went hand in hand when they promised PvE and they completely deleted Overwatch 1 and published it on Blizzard, Battle.net, and Steam. That's why people left so many negative reviews there. It has nothing to do with the activism right now. The negative reviews on Steam for Overwatch was purely no PvE, and people were lied to, people paid for it, and they didn't get it. That's why they had the negative reviews. Because when it just launched on Steam, it wasn't even just mostly negative, it was overwhelmingly negative. I really hope people remember that. There's no way people already forgot about it.
It was justified. They lied to their player base.
Yeah.
Reviews to the point that they are now at a putrid 27% mostly negative score on Steam. And if you look at the negative reviews that they're getting, people are not at all bashful about telling you the reasons for it. This person here really breaks it down nicely. They said, why are people review
Yeah, I had 5 accounts. I paid for 5 accounts on Overwatch 1. And for each of those 5 accounts, I paid for skins on each of the 5 accounts. One account, which was my main and that I competed on, was lost, and Battle.net literally told me go suck a lemon. Not a problem. That someone hacked you and we're not gonna help you. So I was left with 4 accounts. Another account got lost because region switches and they didn't verify that I switched my region. So they locked me out of it and didn't bother to help me regain it. So I was left with 3. Third one, I forgot my password and I couldn't recover, so I'm left with 2 now. Blizzard is gonna treat their player base like absolute trash. That's reality.
Yeah.
And I was one of those trash guzzlers who fell for Overwatch 2, PvP, blah blah blah. They're gonna make it all better. Absolutely not.
bombing Overwatch 2. We paid for Overwatch, we supported it throughout its lifespan, it was popular and liked by its community and turning a happy profit each year. When Blizzard announced Overwatch 2, the new big feature they announced, the entire premise that made it worth the sequel treatment, was the PvE campaign mode. Hero talent trees, customizable abilities, an expansive co-op campaign that would
I'm gonna heavily disagree in the stadium mode, the cards and customizing abilities. That's the only reason I went back to Overwatch. I was done with this game. But that I went back because of those abilities in stadium. That shit, I don't know what they did, but they cracked a formula and actually made a fun gameplay mode
Yeah.
where you can make builds and it's fun and it's interesting.
would add to the story and lore. We were told it was going to be so much work that they wouldn't be putting out updates for Overwatch anymore. They were reallocating the staff to work on this new project. With no updates and no content, Overwatch started to get stale. People grew tired and bored, spending less time in the game or moving on.
It's cool, Lifu. I fell for Destiny 2. Christ, when DLC you paid for it gets vaulted. I fell for both. I fell
Yeah,
for
same.
Destiny 2. I fell for Overwatch. I fell for Naraka.
Oh, Naraka. I fell for Anthem.
Oh, okay. You know what? Zen is right. He's the dummier of us dummies. He has 4. I only have 3.
Actually, not new. What was that? What's that game called? Black Desert. I paid $100 for that. I don't play it. What's the other one as well?
What's that
New
Korean
World.
RPG? Oh my god, I fell for New World too. Okay.
Arch Age. I fell for that. You fell for
Anyway.
No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is still good.
No
Yeah.
Man's Sky is really good actually.
Yeah, they promised.
Yeah. So basically what we're saying, me and Zen are big dum but game's good.
Yep.
Many of us stuck with the product, playing a little each week just to keep fresh, waiting for the new campaign mode. For a lot of us, playing became a chore, something we were doing out of habit so we'd be ready for the new campaign. But the new campaign was not the premise that established Overwatch 2, it was the pretext. It was a lie. Blizzard abandoned the PvE campaign a full year before Overwatch 2 launched, but continued to push it in marketing as the big new feature. It's even in the announcement trailer for Overwatch 2 and on the roadmaps. They knew they'd canned it 12 months earlier, but they knew that's what people wanted, so kept putting it in front and center to get people's money, to get people to buy into the project.
My favorite part about all of this is how they said that technology has not evolved for them to make PvE. I will never let that one go. When I saw that announcement, my jaw dropped. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you cannot give us PvE because technology hasn't evolved?
They had the capability. They did that in Overwatch 1. They did that with Overwatch 1 for the PvE events. What are you talking
Like,
about?
what do you mean?
Project, they took our trust and monetized it. So, what this suggests to me is that this surge in players is likely a combination of things. I know that the gender studies activists are going to claim that this amount of players for Overwatch has always been the size of their community, and while I think a fresh new start was intriguing to the point that it did bring back a lot
Overwatch did quite a few bad decisions. One is being part of Activision. Two is being part of Microsoft. Three, straying away from Overwatch 1. 4 is promising PvE and not delivering PvE. 5, letting go of the writers, the developers, the CEO, and all of them. And basically having a whole brand new team. What number am I on? 5?
I think so. I lost count.
6, purchasing their way into esports. It didn't happen organically. They forced their way into esports. 7, having the Overwatch League, which is honestly like, go watch compilations of Overwatch League right now. Is honestly kind of a low-cal event. It's just embarrassing to look at it. So Overwatch did a lot of mistakes. So as you can see, I hate it, but I'm also enjoying Stadium there.
of old players. I think that a massive surge like this, especially when you see old players being pissed at the game, like we
The fact that they even have so many players on Steam, they are in such a fortunate position having this amount of people even giving them a shot after all the fuck ups you do. And by the way, this is me not even listing out all the quote unquote agenda and activism stuff they did. That's like a whole different thing that costed them a lot of players.
And you know what's crazier?
Hmm.
Like that amount you see on Steam is probably a fraction of the original Overwatch fan base.
Oh yeah, Overwatch 1 was one of the top games for a very long time.
So keep that in mind. They just got like maybe like 1/50th of their player base back.
I think people also are forgetting that when Overwatch 1 just launched, there was a lot of drama in news and with content creators and reviewers. When they launched like Tracer and Widowmaker, there was a lot of drama and a lot of shit being thrown at Overwatch for having two, bootylicious characters. Are people forgetting about that one too?
Was that the one with the Tracer with one of her victory stance or whatever?
Yeah.
They removed it.
And now they're getting scrutinized for maybe changing her face so she doesn't look that cute. It's like, can we also talk about how much they fucked up with the game itself? Why are people always forgetting the game aspect of the fucking game? Are we forgetting that they also tried to sell Blizzard to Disney, but Disney backed out of it? There's so many things people are just like gladly are forgetting or skipping over. Overwatch fucked up a lot.
saw with that review there, I think this speaks to a surge of newer players who might have played Overwatch in the past for just a while or something, or maybe not at all, but the new characters drew them in, but that's just my take. Anyways, make sure to hit the like button on this video, and
when there's something good, enjoy it while it lasts, and like just don't have brand loyalty. Don't expect a lot from them. They don't care about you. Why would you care about them? For now, it's good. So for now, I'm gonna enjoy it. I feel like saying that I'm butthurt over Overwatch would be the understatement of the century. Honey, can I lift you?
Wee.
Let's go.
No wonder.
I can show you the. Chris.
Tank and the support is just the strongest one. The cat, I mean.
Widow down.
Okay.
I'm bringing their support.
Oh, we're backing up now.
What? He got saved like a dog he is. Back. Oh, she's hiding in the spawn. Not anymore.
Depends if you're having fun. Well, okay, so the thing is, we're indifference to this gameplay. Like we're like, it's fun. Like, you know, shooting things fun. Beep, 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 beep. That's crazy.
Yeah, people have pointed out a few times that it's been happening on our channel. Throw down.
Nice. Did they reduce the healing for healing characters or some shit?
Yeah, they have. Now you don't get full 100% healing when you're actively taking damage.
Oh.
Throw down.
Nice.
Throw down. This is the mode that me and Zen keep hyping up. This mode specifically.
These are teams you could only dream of.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sad.
Yep.
Bounce.
I get some heal.
Friday.
I think they gave up.
Man, now I want some beans and weenies with some buttered bread to soak up the the bean juice.
Coming up next.
What kind of beans? Mine were the baked white beans in tomato sauce. That was that's like the king's beans.
Your assistance appreciated. The objective is now. Reforming.
Nice. Almost got it.
Spin the winner, then die.
And they win the round. Surrender. Down. 2.
That was funny. I very much enjoyed this.
God damn. Ah. Okay.
I died. But no,
Pointed
so
at-
Doomfist in Overwatch, he was so powerful, the whole world was afraid of him. They created a whole army of Orysas just to counter Doomfist. That's how look at this, that's me. But yeah, Doomfist is one of the most powerful characters lore-wise inside of the game. And they had like a huge event just for him where they literally changed the map just for his release. Okay, well, we're done. So, as you can see, there are some things to enjoy in this game, but it's better not to take it too serious. That's the best advice I can give with this game. Don't take the game too serious. Just, it's a free-to-play game, treat it like that. Nothing more I can say about this. It's like, it exists. Yes, it's going through a boom right now, but I don't see myself going back to it on a regular basis over Marvel Rivals.
It's a game.
It just even with the way characters look, with the way cosmetics look, it doesn't look appealing to me. The skins don't really scream to me, ooh, I want to buy it. What I am buying though is the mini pass for Marvel Rivals when it drops for the Red Panda Squirrel Girl and Panda Rocket and Ducky Jeff. That is 100% what we're getting.
I'm spinning in circles like a crooked thread. Dance with the chaos inside my head. I'm bouncing off walls, can't find my feet. Stumbling round in a world so sweet. The world's a carnival, a funny parade. I'm laughing through tears in a bright masquerade. Strange colors blur, but I'm still in the game. Juggling dreams, but none feel the same. Bouncing on clouds, caught in the whim. I slip through the cracks with a twisted grin. I'm a puzzle, a mess, but that's just my style. I wear my madness and I wear it with pride. Spin me round, let the music play. I'm dancing in circles and I'm here to stay. I'm the king of the odd, the queen of the strange. I've learned to love